This looks like the forest place. I'm reluctant to pass those lasers. Hey, screw you! Which it could very well be. And then I gotta teleport back and do it again. I can see it doing that. I can see them doing that. Oh my god, why is this so slow? That one has multiple branches. Why wouldn't this one? I think it is. It's just turning very slowly. Because how else do you get off this thing? It's very ominous architecture. Alright, come on, come on. It almost makes me think that you can pick these lights up. This looks like a dead end, but maybe there's something on the back side of it. I get the feeling this is just a screw you kind of thing here. Because you can't get back up. Okay, this one doesn't move. And you can't interact with it, of course. Actually, could have. I can't jump up on this. I can't jump up on that. Okay, there better be something down here. Because why else would you have this here? What purpose does this serve? Come on, game. Oh, okay, I'm up. Is this what's going to be necessary to make a flying leap back onto the platform? I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't think I can do it. That's still way too high. Oh yeah, there's no way. So what the hell? Yep, teleport out. Oi! And what's upsetting about that is that had I gotten the cloth, I could have teleported directly to it. What are you? So it'll teleport me to the last place. I went wrong somewhere. Oh shit. Am I on the wrong? Not down there again, Jesus. I don't know what track I'm on right now. Okay, I'm on the opposite side of where I need to be. What the hell was that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So that's why I couldn't interact with it, because this was the upside and that's the downside. That's why that one is active. Okay, I get it now. Okay, let's not screw this one up. We have to do it again. Perfect. Okay. So I got that one. Is there... Oh. Well, that looks like something. Jesus. Is this literally just a circle? Never. No! Okay, well. Didn't jump in time. So actually, I probably can't even go over there. I have to open the door. If it's like the last one, that's like the final pillar door. So the other 3 markers must be in that area, in the new area. Alright. Here we go. Kind of unnerving. So, my takeaway from this game is that they struggled to fill a lot of content. And so there's a lot of stuff like this, where you're just pointlessly running down a corridor for a few minutes to try and stretch it out. Go in? Okay. Go in the center first. This place is creepy. It reminds me of the first Myst game in sort of that creepy atmosphere. You know, like the behind the scenes. Or was that at Riven 2, right? Wasn't there an island in Riven, or was I thinking Myst 3? No, there was... Oh, hey. Can I have? I cannot have. I cannot have a new outfit. The hell, game. Or maybe I can if I go in here? That looks like it's going to open and it's going to drop me. Or suck me up into whatever that is. I kind of want to go down that corridor first, but... The hell? Did I need to back into that? Oh, it gave me a suit. Okay. So, is that just poisonous? Is that why I needed a suit? You'd think that there'd be some lights are in here or something. Oh no, not another one of these places. Oh, and it doesn't even let me sit down. What the hell? Is this like... Well, I guess the hints say this is a reactor. Like, I don't want to be in here any longer than I have to be. Can you just give me the hidden cloth? Well, they're really just... I don't know where I am now is the thing. Obviously we're back in the hallway, but... Which branch? Which side? How the hell am I supposed to see this? And the thing is, when you set up the game, it tells you to adjust your monitor and all that stuff. And the adjustments that it recommended are far darker than I did. So, like, they really meant for you not to be able to see anything. I feel like I'm gonna miss one of those cloths. Right, I'm just gonna do a quick run through. I'm assuming these all look identical, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to determine where I am in the internal structure of this place. The Dunny apparently really liked the whole circular building. It does kind of feel creepy, like an SCP area. Especially with the outfit that I'm apparently wearing. Okay, is there anything at the end of this? All the rest of the cloth has to be in here. Because we make our jump back to that island and do the thing. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all of the SCP stuff, whether it's the video games or just the stories. There's even people who have made some fan films that are actually pretty good. If you like short horror films. Okay. So are there multiple chambers like this? Did I just happen to find the one? Oh, okay, let's go the opposite direction. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, there's a book. Isn't that fun? Okay, but first of all, let me write down. There's the chair, and then this way appears to be. We'll just put the table room. Table room. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Crap. It's another one of those dead-end places. Right. Well, let's read the book. It's a DRC book, too. Okay, this one's short. No. The key. Basic functions. Dunny number 3 on the back side of all these devices. 3 functions? There's... Oh, it's not KI, it's 3. Okay. There's certainly more than that. 3 core functions? In any case, it's a convenient name. Key. The Nexus interface. Nexus seems to be just an interpreter for key data. Keys allow users to provide or decline book access to other keys. I think we can make this work for the neighborhoods as well. Age names defined in the key appear in the Nexus, or they should. Impersonal communication, obviously the most important function, voice or text communication to other users. Inter or intra-age, doesn't seem to matter. Okay, so this is a multiplayer function then. It appears that both function 1 and 2 mean absolutely nothing. Image capture, storage and transfer, single button press captures an image and stores it with an appropriate age directory. Images can be sent to other keys as well as uploaded to some imagers, depending on versions. It seems main servers coordinate this functionality. Might be tough to revive. Yeah. Journal entry, storage and transfer. Fairly simple. Writes notes and stores them. Again, server handles transfer journal, key to key or key to imager. Okay, but we have an actual journal, so I don't know that I'd ever use that myself. Markers, the ability to drop and collect markers at the operator's present location in an age. Now that's cool. I need to find out how I get that. Layers of functionality requires more research. Perhaps this feature could be tapped to help with the GZ problem. The hell is GZ? Oh, it's the greater zero. Doors. In this age, the key, even at its most basic level, opened level 1 doors. Level 2 and 3 require higher versions. There is much more variety to these devices than we first suspected. The dispenser is capable of handing out at least 5 versions and possibly more. Feature set varies widely. There must have been a system to control and track these devices, but where? Imager built into the unit is surprisingly compact and efficient. Uses this same blasted lattice compression system, for lack of a better word. Have to crack that. Powerful projection for something that fits on top of a hand. Markers. Purpose. Perhaps a training tool for maintainers. Markers could be set up and recruits or lower ranks run through the course. Interface. Keys interact with markers in 3 ways. Team capture. Once all the markers are placed, there are 2 teams that collect markers. The key registers the marker to the respective team. Markers can vanish after a time limit, or after all have been registered. Markers must be in the same age. Test, can markers be reset? Hold. Again, 2 teams. Markers only vanish after preset time. Markers do not disappear. Okay. Single capture. Only one individual key can register markers. Markers also carry text. Entire marker set can be sent via key to another key, anywhere in the system. Markers themselves are identical to those produced by the Great Zero. In fact, I'm positive the same technology is being used, if not the Great Zero itself. It's possible the keys are communicating with the Zero itself and writing these markers anywhere they're registered. Key, intra-age, key-to-key groups. Okay. Yeah, so like a major functionality in the game completely glossed over until you just happen upon this age in particular to find this thing. What I want to know, though, how do you drop markers? So that must be what these indicate then, like how many markers you've got, or that you've dropped. So every time I hit that I button, it takes a shot, it takes a screenshot. So, no. Damn it. damn it, bring me to basic functionality. Do I have to hit it again? And it stops? Of course, there's no... You sure you want... Oh, here we go, okay. Delete, 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 okay. So this opens the interface, and then this actually takes a picture. Okay. Well, I don't understand any of the rest of that, so that's fun. Non-interactive. Yeah, so there had to have been books at some point on all these empty podiums. Unless we unlock the books? I don't know. Let's go touch this thing. Why not? Another dead end. Just have to teleport back in again. Oh, look at that. There's a... like a vault. Oh. Thanks, Ido. I wonder... So, I mentioned briefly, I think, at some point, that Dunny had been evacuated because it had been gassed, and I believe it had been gassed by Gen. There was like a crack caused by an earthquake or something. Anyway, whatever the case, Dunny got evacuated. I think that's what that is. I think it's poison gas. We are in the damaged area of Dunny. For some reason, you can't go back. Why? I mean, other than just to have a place to come and experience, like, oh, here's a part of the mythos. What purpose does it serve to do this? Let's just look at the suit that I'm wearing real quick. This helmet doesn't look like the other helmets. Like, at all. Can I not take that off? Interesting. So it's not an outfit I can wear, or choose to wear, I guess. It's, I guess chosen for me because I went into that thing, and I imagine if I changed out of it, I'd probably have to go and get hooked up again. Alright, well. Back we go. So, are there only 4 of these platforms, or are there 5? Like, that's another screw you kind of thing, too. Because it's like, you beat the puzzle and all that stuff. And then it's like, okay, but now you gotta go down this very precarious path to get out. And then you can just fall off and you gotta do it again. Like, to me, that stuff's not really challenges. That's just extending artificially the need for people to keep playing. How is it I always end up back in this room? Is there more than one? Well, anyway. Okay. So I know going this way should bring me to the table. Yeah. Okay. We made it back here. Determined that there's nothing else here. Oh, hey. Aside from a map, 6. Well, that would make sense, I guess, because there's those side corridors. So this must... okay. Well, one of these is a table room. Because I walked in here, and that must be a lookout point, and then that goes to the left there, which I guess is where I pick up a suit. But anyway, so we're in one of these chambers. So that means we go to each side then. So the question then becomes, how do we get out here? Presumably to have some effect on whatever that is. Is this a game of Battleship where I have to come look at the grid from one side and then go run around to the other side? Because look at this. Here's the grid, and here's the other grid. Does this take me to the same place all the time, though? Because if there's 2 of these chambers, I guess we'll find out. So if this is like the other place, should be a gas chamber. Well, shouldn't say gas chamber. I just thought it was gas because of that. It's a suit chamber. That looks like a heavy-duty suit chamber. And that should shortcut, but I'm going to go back out this way. So then we'll put a suit place there. Okay, well, if it's just... this confuses me now. How do I get out there? See, I can't sit down to control this in any way. And if these are like sensors that activate something, I don't know how to activate them. Looking for hidden cloth. Not seeing any hidden cloth. map tells me what I'm supposed to find. Okay, so this one's got a different book. Okay. It also doesn't have a chair with another dead end. Oh, but it does have one of these. Well, at least there's that. Still no book there. Okay, let's read upon this thing. Simpson, don't mention anything about the upper area of the fortress in your Garrison report. I don't want people wandering all over Teledon looking for that weird link stone. Okay. Teledon, link stone to upper Garrison. So that's a thing I'll have to look for. Oh dear Christ. Okay. So I'm gonna leave these open for a minute or two, so anyone watching the video can pause to read this. I'm gonna read this on my own. I gotta go here in like 10 minutes, so I will come back to read this on my own time. Because I'm sure this has clues I need to know. Okay. Let's go check that last room real quick. Yeah, that wasn't a very sneaky note, was it? But maybe it brought the book in from somewhere else. Okay, another suit place without a suit. And it goes down a blue corridor this time. I'm gonna say suit blue, suit green. Table with the green book. Table with the blue book. So I guess that's one way to help kind of understand. Do I get a different suit if I go in here? Doesn't appear to be. I'm still very curious what this is. Looks a little bit ominous. Okay, let's go down this blue corridor. Puts me in the blue chair room. This other one was the green chair room. I still don't know how to get out into that chamber. But I'm betting something in that book is key. Well, we still got to find a couple more of the cloths, but without going out here and just checking each and every one of them, I don't know where all of them will be. Is it buffering just a little bit? No. Something on that platform? Can't tell. Go out to the end of this platform and check, but there's some puzzling afoot here that I'm not quite solid on. Okay. Well, as long as it's not completely disruptive. What? I don't know. So, to get to the upper chamber, I have to go back to Teledon? I wonder if that's the only way to get there. To get to the upper chamber, maybe that has a ladder or an elevator that gets you inside the box. I don't know. I'll have to go read that book, but go in, Jesus. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I'll just take a peek real quick to orient myself. Okay, this is the blue room. I need to go back to the green book. Okay, well, I'm about to call it here anyway, because I gotta go deal with my car. Get that fixed up. Just kind of want to put myself back into a position. Oh, that's not good. This one doesn't have the grids available. It's only got the map. So I gotta go all the way around to see whatever's on those grids. It seems like it's probably a big pain in the butt. Okay. Well, I think time to call this one here then. This one seems like it might be equally not so much difficult in you know, like how the hell do I do the math to figure this one out, so much as there looks like there's a lot of running around. So I'm sure that'll be fun. Probably end up just throwing in the towel on this one as before. But anyway, I gotta go. So thanks for watching. Sorry it's short, but maybe we'll actually look at the core game and do stuff next week. Have a little bit more time. I hope your kid gets better, Pocket Ninja. That's no fun. But yeah, have a good whatever. And I'll see you guys next week then.